Jeopardy, fans outraged after Kelly Clarkson slams viewers for picking on Mayim Bialik and snaps focus on real issues. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Mayim appeared on the Kelly Clarkson show on April 7 to talk about her new movie, As They Made Us, and Jeopardy was brought up. A clip was released on YouTube of the actress' time on the show, which featured her comment on single Jeopardy. So wait, you recently called the first round single Jeopardy instead of just Jeopardy, so how did people react to that? Kelly chuckled. I have clue boards that I review, Mayim said, to which Kelly nodded. And the first one does say single Jeopardy, and the second one says double Jeopardy, so I didn't make something up that doesn't exist, she continued. Kelly Clarkson's net worth revealed, and people lost their minds, so we usually call it the Jeopardy round, and one time we were going to a commercial, and I just want you to know that I didn't go rogue. I have a whole team watching me, Mayim went on. If they wanted me to redo it, they would have stopped me, but they didn't, so I continued. But this caused a whole viral Jeopardy situation, she finished. Kelly laughed and revealed her team gets mad because she goes rogue so often. Isn't it crazy what people freak out about? The talk show host asked. Most read in celebrity. Mayim chuckled and said, a lot of people care about Jeopardy. I know it is important, but you almost just want to start sending them real things that are happening that are important, you know? Kelly said. Mayim laughed and the American Idol album continued. There's real issues. Why did you focus on that? But whatever. The actress just smiled as the clip ended and didn't respond, but now fans are slamming Kelly for bringing it up. Just away Kelly. Fans watching the YouTube clip were quick to bash the 39-year-old for what she said. From 1/6 on, it's funny that Kelly starts admonishing people to focus on more important issues when most of her own talk show is fluff, someone commented. This comes off as condescending towards people who are just passionate about the show. Not that what they're saying is necessarily incorrect because there are some bigger issues in the world, said another. It doesn't really make sense for a celebrity talk show host or game show host to assume some type of moral high ground with regard to important global issues, added a viewer. Many of the mean comments towards Kelly were removed from YouTube, but fans on Reddit jumped on it soon after. Yes, we do. Jeopardy means so much to me because I would watch it with my grandma. After Alex died, it hit me hard because Jay and Alex was one of my biggest links to her, someone on the thread said. Thankfully, I slept through Kelly today, wrote another. Moderators were also removing comments on Reddit, even though commenters didn't think they were that bad. Some fans did agree with Kelly, however, and say that Mayim should respond to the backlash and tell them they are more important things to worry about. Name change. This backlash comes after Kelly decided to legally change her name, amidst her divorce from Brandon Blackstock. Although still known as Kelly Clarkson to the public, the singer is legally changing her name to Kelly Bryan, which is her middle name. With her divorce being finalized this year, she decided she needed a fresh start. I just got divorced, so I had to drop my married last name, Kelly told People. I just kept my middle name for my personal life. I'm still Kelly Clarkson, she continued. I don't think I can change Clarkson at this point. I'm 20 years in, she told the outlet. Courtney snaps at Jimmy Kimmel on air for calling her Vegas wedding fake. The Kelly Clarkson show airs weekdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The talk show will take Ellen DeGeneres' spot in the fall as her show controversial outbursts. Singer and TV host Kelly Clarkson came to the defense of Mayim Bialik, the co-host of the beloved game show Jeopardy, after viewers targeted Bialik with harsh criticism. The backlash, which had been building for weeks, reached its peak when Clarkson took to social media to defend Bialik, criticizing fans for their negative comments and demanding that they focus on real issues. Mayim Bialik, an accomplished actress, neuroscientist, and author, had been co-hosting Jeopardy alongside Ken Jennings following the death of longtime host Alex Trebek. Despite her impressive credentials and warm, engaging presence, Bialik became the subject of criticism from a portion of the Jeopardy audience. Some viewers expressed dissatisfaction with her hosting style, claiming that she was not a suitable replacement for Trebek. Others found her demeanor to be overly serious or disconnected from the long-running show's signature warmth and wit. It was clear that Bialik's critics had gathered momentum, particularly on social media platforms like Twitter and Reddit, where people voiced their frustration with the actress's performance on Jeopardy. While some expressed concern over her performance, others criticized her physical appearance or the way she interacted with contestants. The criticism had escalated to the point where Bialik herself began to respond to the negativity, attempting to stay calm in the face of it all. In the wake of this growing storm of criticism, Kelly Clarkson, who is known for her outspoken opinions and protective nature, stepped in to defend Bialik. Clarkson took to her own social media accounts to express her frustration with the way Bialik was being treated, posting a message that called out fans for attacking someone who was simply doing her job. Clarkson's statement was met with a wave of support from fans who agreed with her sentiments, but it also sparked further controversy. In her message, Clarkson didn't mince words, saying, "Enough is enough. You can't keep picking on Mayim Bialik for doing a job she wasn't expecting to do, just because you're unhappy about something that's not even her fault. There are far more important things happening in the world, and it's time we all put our energy into focusing on real issues." Clarkson's passionate defense of Bialik resonated with many of her followers, and she quickly garnered a large following of people who agree that the backlash against the Jeopardy host had gone too far. Many fans of the show took to social media to share their own plots, defending Bialik's professional demeanor and pointing out that the real issue was not her hosting abilities, but the unrealistic expectations that some fans had placed on her to replace Trebek. While Clarkson's post did receive widespread support, it also drew the ire of those who believed Bialik was simply not a good fit for Jeopardy. Critics of Clarkson's defense argued that it was wrong for her to dismiss the concerns of fans who had genuine opinions about Bialik's hosting performance. Some even accused Clarkson of being out of touch with the show's loyal viewership, which had followed Trebek for decades and felt a deep connection to his unique style. One of the main points of contention for many viewers was Bialik's perceived lack of rapport with the contestants, which some felt was an important element of the show's appeal. Jeopardy! Fans have long appreciated the warmth and humor that Trebek brought to the program, and many argued that Bialik's more reserved and professional demeanor wasn't a natural replacement. However, others have pointed out that Bialik's background as a scientist and her careful approach to the show's format could actually bring a refreshing and thoughtful new dynamic to the program. The tension between Clarkson and the critics continued to build as the controversy unfolded, with both sides continuing to voice their opinions online. Clarkson's comments sparked a wider discussion about the nature of online fandoms and the way that celebrities, especially those who step into the shoes of beloved figures, are treated by the public. Some defended Clarkson's position, saying that she was right to speak out against the excessive negativity and the sense of entitlement some fans felt towards the show. Others felt that her remarks were dismissive of the concerns of Jeopardy fans and that it wasn't fair to suggest that their criticisms were misguided or trivial. What is clear, however, is that the public outcry surrounding Mayim Bialik's hosting of Jeopardy is far from over. The show's producers have yet to make any major changes to the hosting format, despite the criticism, and both Bialik and Jennings have continued to share the spotlight as co-hosts. However, it is unlikely that the controversy will die down anytime soon, as fans continue to voice their strong opinions on social media and in various forums. In the midst of the uproar, Clarkson's intervention has sparked a broader conversation about celebrity responsibility and the role that social media plays in amplifying the voices of those who feel empowered to publicly criticize. Some argue that the sheer scale of the backlash against Bialik is indicative of a wider problem in the entertainment industry, where audiences often feel entitled to have their voices heard in ways that may be damaging or unfair. In this context, Clarkson's defense of Bialik can be seen as an attempt to push back against the toxic culture of online criticism and to call for more civility in public discourse. While it remains to be seen whether Bialik will remain as Jeopardy co-host in the long term, Clarkson's comments have certainly added fuel to the fire of the ongoing debate about the future of the show. It is clear that the conversation surrounding Bialik's role as host will continue to evolve, and whether she is ultimately embraced by the audience or replaced, her tenure on the show will likely be remembered as a turning point in Jeopardy history. As for Clarkson, her outspoken defense of Bialik has only added to her growing reputation as a fierce advocate for those she believes deserve better treatment. In a time when social media can often be a breeding ground for negativity and division, Clarkson's message is a reminder that public figures, especially those in the entertainment industry, deserve to be treated with respect and understanding. Whether or not you agree with her views on Bialik's hosting abilities, Clarkson's call to focus on more meaningful issues is a sentiment that resonates with many in today's polarized world. Ultimately, the controversy surrounding Jeopardy and its hosts underscores a larger cultural shift in how we view celebrity and public life. The rise of social media has given fans unprecedented access to their favorite stars, But it has also amplified the pressure that public figures face to conform to unrealistic expectations. The incident between Clarkson, Bialik, and the show's audience highlights the complex dynamics between celebrities and fans, and raises important questions about how we engage with the people we admire. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.